I just saw a video on YouTube. I learned to code in 2 months. This is how I did it. I watched the whole video, and guess what? It was like an infomercial. This guy's like really cool, and he's basically trying to sell his course, which I have nothing wrong with selling courses. But to sell a course with this idea that you could be job ready in 2 months, it's ridiculous. It's out of control. As much as I want to one day be like Ty Lopez and, sell out and sell course. No, I don't want to do that, guys. But the whole point is, what are people smoking? Like, what are they thinking? Like, you cannot develop a high-paying job skill or skill that's in demand in 2 months, 3 months. Like 6 months, it's like, I'm like, yeah, if you hustle, you don't work, you stay at home and study like for 24 hours a day, you surround yourself with amazing people that teach you stuff, and like it's possible, like if you've never done anything before. But 2 months, come on. I'm sick and tired of constantly people asking this question: can I learn to code and get a job in 3 months? You can learn to code in 3 months, but in terms of the basics, you can learn the basics in 3 months and understand it. I just get so frustrated because it makes me feel stupid. Maybe I am, right? Because it's been a journey for me, taking a while to get to a point where I feel comfortable that I kind of know what I'm talking about. And then I see other developers who are intermediate level developers, even senior level developers, who still say like, yeah, sometimes things are hard and you got to look things up and it's very difficult. And even we don't have all the answers. And so for me, this idea of like, how quickly can you become a web developer and learn in 2-3 months and then make $150,000 is just not true. And I talked in my previous video why I think some people do that. It's either because they want to sell courses, or number two, because they want to make you feel, like it's possible, like it's not a far-reaching goal. You know what I mean? And I totally agree with trying to keep everybody motivated. So this YouTube channel is always going to talk about how difficult things are, and how if you want to develop something that's going to be worth and like valuable, it's going to take time. It's just like, it makes zero sense to me to expect, that's not even how the market works, right? The way you get paid what you deserve is being able to provide that higher value. And to kind of make that argument that in 2-3 months you could learn more than someone who went to college, or someone who went to college as an English major, then went to coding boot camp and probably was coding at home for a long time, it's just not true. And anybody who gets caught up in the hype watching those videos, like that's all it is hype. They're trying to sell something. They're trying to show you an image, the idea of the lifestyle you're gonna have. I will have to find it, but I was at this beautiful beach in Thailand with my fiance, and it was so amazing. And it looked like we paid $10,000 just to rent the spot, but the truth is it was only like $60 for the whole day, but it literally looked like $1 bajillion. And I did, as a joke, create this video like, if you do this like I did in 3 months, you could have a lifestyle just like me. And that's complete nonsense. It's complete trash, because that's not how things work. Anything that you are going to accomplish that's valuable takes time. And if it didn't take you time, it's because you got lucky. It's plain and simple. What I want to say to you guys today is, if you're getting caught up in the hype, just stop it. You need to code. You need to study. You don't have to learn from me. You don't have to learn from anybody, just because there's so much resources out there for you that, from Free Code Camp, which is free and it's pretty nice, and a lot of people on YouTube made a lot of videos based on their curriculum, so you have a lot of support and you could just get to it. You just need to start coding. I want to make tutorials, not because I want to make tutorials for the sake of making tutorials, because I want to get better at being able to teach this stuff. One day maybe I'll even have tutorials that I could sell in like 20 years from now. But the point is, I just want to provide value through sharing valuable information, helping you learn from the mistakes I made, and the point is, it doesn't have to be for me. But the one thing that I do want to do, that I hope you guys get from me, is the honesty in terms of like what it takes. It is hard. It takes hard work. You will never stop studying. I study every day. It's freaking insane. Like when I was in middle school and high school, I hated studying. I never wanted to study. And now it's just something that I have to do. Because if you stop studying, if you stop learning, you're gonna move backwards. I think learning to code is like riding an escalator the wrong way. Like if as soon as you stop walking or walking up an escalator the wrong way, as soon as you stop, you're gonna end up on the bottom. So you need to be an avid learner. You have to pursue and want it. And that's why I tell people, if you think like you're gonna code and get the job for the money, it's just not worth it. It's too difficult. And so I get sick and tired. I'm going to start for fun, because I want to have fun making these videos. I'm going to start calling out channels which, you know, obviously just promote this idea of how you could learn to code really fast, and because they're selling a course. There's few channels out there. There's a lot of channels out there that are not that. And those are the channels that I would talk about and recommend. One of the channels that comes to the top of my head, and I'm sure you guys watch this channel, is Brett Traversy. Is an amazing guy. Academy is an amazing guy. Like, you know, they do really good tutorials. They give a lot of free content, and they're not trying to scam you. And they're really, you know, they don't try to sell you this fake ass dream that one day you're going to become a developer. So I just wanted to share this with you, because I know that when you're on YouTube, and right now I don't have a lot of followers, which doesn't matter, but people find these videos. And I think it's important to have, you know, people that take the responsibility and at least be somewhat open about their experience, to not play this game where they're like, oh, it was easy, you know, I just became a developer and I make bajillion dollars, and they don't tell you that they've been studying for like 20 years. I just watched this YouTuber. He's got like 12,000 subscribers, but he makes really good quality videos. I forgot his name. I'll probably post it here. And I was like so impressed. I'm like, my God, this guy's doing such a high quality content. How does he not have so many subscribers? And it's just because it's hard. And I talked to him, and he's getting to a point where he found his groove. He's making videos. He's building subscribers way faster now than he was before. But he told me, he's like, Paul, I made videos for 4 years before I got any traction. And it's like anything you do in life, it takes hard. Anything worth pursuing is hard and difficult. That's the whole point of life, is striving to accomplish something great. If every Tom, Dick, and Jerry, I guess that's an expression, right? Could accomplish these goals in 3 months, this market would definitely be saturated. There'll be too many, like, everybody will be a freaking coder and programmer. Everybody's going to be like making YouTube channels and videos, but not that many people do it. Or at least some people start, they never finish. Why? Because it's hard, it's difficult, it is challenging. So I just wanted to give you this honesty, the truth. I'm sure you guys know this, but if you happen to think that maybe some of the younger students that find my channel and you think like, oh my God, I just want to find that quick fix, that super secret formula, it doesn't exist, guys. It's just working hard and doing your thing. And I would recommend and tell you that, you know, if you're just interested about making money, coding might not be the best way. There are other options where you could learn how to make money. There's other things you could do, which would probably be more enjoyable. So anyway, if you liked this video, definitely share, subscribe, leave comments, let me know what you guys think, agree or disagree. Also, check out some of my other videos. I think you might like them. And if you're gonna hate, I say this in every video, like, I don't mind you guys hating, but I do mind if you're not leaving any constructive criticisms. And look, before I end this video, I know some of you guys are gonna complain, it's super sunny outside, we can't see anything, this is terrible quality. I'm gonna say this to you guys. Look, I was gonna be lazy and not make a video, and I decided, just like with coding, I code every day. I'm like, you know what? I'm definitely not going to make a video every day, but let me make one at least every couple of days and keep this ball rolling. And I hope you make a promise to yourself to decide to do something daily that helps you to achieve your goals. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.